the 20 years since Kool Moe Dee and Busy B, the competitive landscape has changed considerably. Battles, disses, beefs, and deaths have molded the character of MCs along the way. Today, hip-hop is facing a new generation of MCs. A generation of MCs that might not know where music ends and the streets begin. A generation raised on beef. 50 Cent embodies the new battle MC, a drug dealer from the streets of Queens who made his name and built his fame by beefing with other artists. But as recently as 1999, 50 Cent was just one of thousands of young MCs trying to beat the odds.
My favorite friend and my favorite rapper in the whole world, drop his album, please. Thank you.
Being a new kid, brand new, nobody don't know nobody, how do you get in all at one time? You make everybody that you feel like is somebody go, who's 50 Cent?
Since hip-hop started, an up-and-coming MC could attack an established artist to get in the game. But 50 Cent's How to Rob marked a new phenomenon, an MC dissing dozens of artists who took his threats seriously and his disses personally.
I don't give a fuck today about that, because I'm facing those same situations in my hood all day. So if you got a problem and they want to go the other route with it, it's the same deal. You know, because it's that or go back to the hood, and that's all that's waiting for me back in the hood.
But more importantly, it got the attention of a superstar.
I ran into Jay at Summer Jam.
So they're backstage, and Jay was like,
yo, I don't like that record you got. I love that record you got.
The song was hot. 50 was like, you know, good looking. He's like, but you know, I gotta get you.
I'm like, all right, you know, do what you do. I didn't know he meant right then. He go on stage, that's the first time I ever seen 30,000 people. He said, I'm about $1. Who the fuck is 50 Cent?
I'm about dollars. Who the fuck is 50 Cent?
I didn't even know 30,000 people knew who 50 Cent was. I should send him a bottle of champagne for that.
50 Cent, I would be the robber industry.
In April 2000, 50 Cent was shot 9 times with a 9mm handgun as he left his grandmother's house in Queens.
This gun's still going on. Jumping around in the backseat of the fucking car and shit. You don't know whether you gonna get up out this bitch or not, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you in the rearview mirror looking at you got a hole in your face. You don't know if that bullet is gonna kill you. Still, when it might not kill you right now while you're on your way to the hospital, but you don't know if it can be removed without killing. A good shot changed me a lot. I don't care about shit no more. Well, you can say I'm worse, because I really don't give a fuck. Now it's more like I know that I'm not in control of everything. You know, if you believe in God, you believe God got a plan for you, and that you're not in control over that plan.
Armed with his fatalistic attitude, 50 Cent set his sights on his greatest challenge.
We went down with that cat 50 Cent. We went down with that.
Who?
That cat 50 Cent.
Who? I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what you're talking about.
From adjacent neighborhoods in Queens, the beef between 50 Cent and Ja Rule started in the streets in 1999.
A friend of mine's robbed Ja Rule. And I'm in a club, and I see the nigga, I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm chilling. He see me kicking it with the nigga that robbed him. And he feel like, oh shit, I shouldn't speak to this dude because I know the kid robbed him, but I know this kid, I grew up with him.
Next, words are exchanged and blows thrown as the two square off in Atlanta. And from there, things turned ugly.
So yo, 50, what's the definition of a wankster, man? I mean, what is that?
Ja Rule, Irv Gotti. I'll tell you personally, the Murder Inc., the people that you see, like Irv, Ja, the people that are involved in the business aspect are bitches. Like, these niggas don't got no hood in them.
He's nobody. He's this person. Right, this person we're talking about, he's no one.
That's the whole wankster thing.
Some niggas ain't hustlers.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? So when you got a nigga that's not a hustler, he becomes a buddy hustler. And what he does is he tries to eat off of other niggas' plates.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? By, you know, mentioning names and saying things.
Come here, give me a kiss, you little faggot.
And then wanting them to chant back. So that's why, you know, when you say the name, I say who?
That nigga's a sweetheart for real.
I don't know him.
He's a fruit pop for real.
You know, he sells like no record. He hasn't even came out yet.
I can't even see how a kid can look at Ja Rule and want to be like Ja Rule.
I don't know him.
This nigga want to be Tupac Shakur.
There's a lot of people out there that don't have things.
This nigga doing duets.
That see people with things.
But you call yourself a murderer the whole time.
And they want what these other people got.
He's a pop artist.
Who?
Grease video.
Buddy hustler.
Like, you might as well just go over there and hang out with Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears and them, if they'll accept you.
Success is the best, you know what I mean? Revenge, nigga.
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy. I really don't like Ja Rule.
That's his personal opinion. If that's the way he feel about Ja, that's his personal opinion. But I mean, does that give you the right to go making songs and saying all this shit about it?
While Ja Rule responded to 50 Cent's disses, he left most of the work to the Murder Inc. camp.
I remember one day when I seen 50 on the Ave, that's how real it was. He was walking to a dollar cab, and I was walking to a dollar cab. I'm talking about, nigga, we gonna get public transportation. And we had a conversation, I'm like, yo, listen, man, if it's a problem with Ja, just leave that alone. I'm home, I'm eating with Rule, so if you got a beef with him, not me, leave that alone, because we eating together. Because I knew about the song when he had Murder, I Don't Believe You. I knew about that before he laid there.
Murder, I don't believe you.
Your life's on the line. Y'all niggas don't want no parts of me. I'm trying to figure out how y'all started me. You gon' make it catch on.
And he was like, nah, I don't got no problems with Rule. So when I heard that, you know what I mean, that was like everything in me that would tell me, yo, leave this alone or whatever, that was out the window. I was like, man, fuck this nigga, he's a clown.
In March 2000, before they ever responded on wax, Black Child and others, including Murder Inc. label head Irv Gotti, confronted 50 Cent at the Hit Factory, a New York recording studio.
You want to call yourself a murderer? Then you need murderers around you to make it believable.
In the fight, Black Child stabbed 50 Cent and several others.
I don't really remember who was there, you know, my memory is kind of fucked up. I smoke a lot of weed. You know what I mean? I smoke a lot of weed. It was me and a few other people. I don't even remember who was with me. What's beef? You know what I mean? Beef is when you see a nigga in this fucking studio or wherever, and the nigga want to talk, and niggas was like, nah, ain't nothing to talk about, right? It's like 5 of us and 5 of them, and niggas is getting it on and fighting and bang. Some way, somehow, the lights got hit off, and niggas was getting it on in the dark. It wasn't like nobody hit the snitch like niggas is gangster and niggas hit the switch. Know what I mean? The fucking not see nothing. It's just in the mix of it being so crowded and niggas beefing. Somebody bumped into the light switch and it got dark. That's what happened, son. Know what I mean? Because it was like 10 niggas and getting it on in the dark. One of the niggas with 50, like, yo, where the gat at? What? I just started hitting niggas, vom. Because I first thing kicked in my mind, if niggas get to the gat, one of us is dead. But I felt the gat was in the area and niggas was reaching for it. Know what I mean? And I wasn't letting nobody get to their gun to pop me. Know what I mean? So I started poking niggas straight up and down. And that's the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
In the fight, 50 Cent was stabbed, and those wounds, while minor, needed several stitches. Black Child was arrested for the stabbing.
Lawyers let us know. Now, I mean, niggas was pressing charges. Niggas said that I stabbed them, and then I stabbed a few people and all that. They gave a statement on me. That's the statement that's floating around that some people don't think is a real document, but it's a real document.
The source claims to have, quote, obtained and verified, unquote, these documents in its February 2003 article on Ja Rule.
What I'm holding in my hand, I'm gonna leave with you, man, is an order of protection. An order of protection for Irving Lorenzo to stay away from Curtis Jackson. That's 50, y'all. AKA 50, AKA Informant, AKA I'm Telling.
In the March 2003 XXL magazine, 50 Cent claimed that the letter of protection was a publicity stunt designed to boost Ja Rule's image a week prior to the release of Rule's The Last Temptation.
He's a clown for denying it. For denying, because like anybody that really want to dig is going to find out it's true. So how you going to deny a fact? I had called my lawyer and said, yo, send me a copy over them. And we started letting the copy circulate to expose what type of person this, what type of individual 50 is, because he running around portraying a thug and all that. See, if he was rapping about club music and itchy eye, yeah, and some party jump off, he'd be cool, but you can't talk like a gangster and you a snitch.
XXL also investigated the controversial order of protection and reported that neither the officer nor his precinct actually exists. Both the source and XXL's story obscure the issue. The order of protection does exist, though it's not clear it was at 50 Cent's request. Detective William Fitzgerald does exist and works out of a precinct just blocks away from the Hit Factory. 50 Cent maintains that the emergence of the order of protection after more than 2 years is just a publicity stunt to give Ja Rule street credibility. Also, a procedural question exists regarding orders of protection, whether they are requested by victims, like restraining orders, or issued by a judge as a condition of release on bail.
Ain't none of them niggas can't make a record that makes them relevant. Make a hit record, and then I go back and forth with you all day. Other than that, when I throw a blow at your punk ass, you just eat it. You just accept it. Because you ain't shit, nigga. And you starving. When I go through the hood, it's because I'm so hood. When you in the hood, it's because you stuck in that motherfucker.
Man, I don't got nothing to say to that cat. I heard he got a new joint on the radio talking about I'm in the hood because I don't got no choice. Man, I'm in the hood because I'm going to make a difference in the hood, man. Know what I mean? I don't really got nothing too much to say to him, man. Straight up, it ain't really nothing to talk about. However, whenever, whatever, man. Know what I mean? I ain't on it riding around spending my time. I ain't even going, I don't got nothing to say. I don't got nothing to say to that clown, man.
I can't say that I can resolve a situation or beef with somebody that I can't stand this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I really, it's not no, this ain't WWL. It's not like I just got rap beef with this nigga. I don't like this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? For pretending so much, it makes me sick.
While it launched 50 Cent's career and helped sell millions of records, the 50 Cent Murder Inc. beef has already become violent. Where will it lead from here? Will they find some way to resolve it? Or will these rappers share the fates of Biggie and Tupac and end their beefs at funerals?